You cheated on a nigga before? You
Maybe.
not solid. You cheated on a nigga?
Maybe.
You never cheated on a nigga. How many boyfriends you had?
Period.
You not solid. How you love that many niggas?
Damn.
How many niggas you saw you love them to? At least 3, 4.
At least, yes.
Why you loving that many niggas?
In our 30s, that's different.
I ain't shit neither, but I know y'all ain't shit. You ain't shit, ain't nobody in here shit.
Okay, but let me say this. I was telling him what I needed. I wasn't being satisfied. A bitch got horny. It was late night. I think I had to let it go.
See, I cheated when I was like 19, and I haven't cheated since then.
Queen, ooh.
You're a serial cheater.
I don't cheat no more.
Because you don't have a man.
Cheating is crazy.
You ain't never cheated?
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
After we were dating for maybe, I'm gonna say a month, I moved in.
And she just moved in.
Yeah, I just came.
Not a discussion or we're going to talk about this.
Oh, you didn't even know she was moving
She
in?
was just,
Okay.
I'm moving in.
Hello.
So I was like, okay.
She laid that out real nice. Well, we moved in together.
Right.
Well, he gave me a drawer. And
Well, I gave her a drawer. He was coming over.
I
Here's
mean,
a drawer.
you want me to stay.
And
So
she
I
never left.
stayed.
Son, can't open your eyes. Can't you see?
Nah, this right here is sad, bro. Fellas, understand what this is, right? This is a woman who perceived this guy as a sucker, probably a provider. Probably a provider because she probably needed a place to stay, whatever. Because a lot of times these chicks will say they love a man just to get a place to stay. But understand something, fellas. What she did was test him to see, okay, how much of a sucker he is. Because if a man have a backbone, he's not going to be afraid to tell a chick no over losing the pussy. See what I'm saying? But when a man becomes a sucker, and just because she's giving him some pussy, he will do sucker shit. So first, she's going to do this. Next, it's going to be, she going to want her name on your will. Fellas, it's easy to get the pussy, man. Just don't fall in love. Don't put yourself in a position where you will become a sucker, fam. If you're getting older, keep self-improving. The self-improvement process don't stop. But that's going to help you to not become a sucker. Because what this guy did, bro, that's a sucker move. And a woman like this will never love you, bro. All she's going to do is use you because you failed her test. The first test was to see what type of man he is. Is he a sucker? Is he a nice guy? Is he gonna let me move in after a month? And from the time you did, it just told her everything that she needed to know about you. That she could simply walk all over you. That's why she's bragging about the shit now. Sad situation, man. Fellas, never let a woman ever pull a move like this on you. If she ever do, tell that bitch no. And that's how you handle that. This is crazy.
So this man that's been trying to get me to go on a date with him for the longest time finally lost his shit today. He just messaged me and said, at some point, you're gonna have to stop being delusional in thinking that this man that you're waiting for actually exists. And just give me a shot, because what else are you gonna do but wait for your imaginary man?
It's over for you thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other thoughts made it bad for you.
Real situation. I tell KJ talking to a little young lady before a couple years ago. I just see her around a little bit and I tell him, listen, don't be surprised if she fucking one of your teammates.
Oh, believe that.
Right?
Especially in this era.
He go to Bahamas, a little preseason team retreat. He go knock on the door. Who answered the door?
Mm-hmm.
He hit me right away. Man, you ain't lying. Yeah. At all, young fella. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's like treacherous out here in these streets, man.
This shit is clockwork. Yeah. This shit is clockwork.
Yo, it's treacherous out here in these streets, bruh.
That hurts.
Mm-hmm.
So KJ Martin was taking this girl serious. His dad was an NBA player, looked at the girl and went, oh, that's a goer. She's for the team, don't put no money into this girl. He doesn't listen, keeps breaking her off the bread, keeps dating this girl. They gonna go on a team trip to Bahamas and you open the door and she's smashing Jalen Green?
Or whoever.
Christ.
We don't even know who this is.
You paid for the trip and she ended up in your teammate's room? That's like buying the food and then another eat your food and you gotta eat the leftovers
of the food you dropped bread for.
Look, this is something that a man got to go through on his own, because don't matter how much like the world around you tell you, yo, shorty is for the streets. If you're in love with her, you are instantly blinded. So even though he was telling his son like, yo, you know, she's who she is, dog, she for everybody, based on the fact that he was fucking her and she probably was telling him that she loved him, he had a soft side for her. And he didn't want to believe that that's who she really is. He didn't want to believe it. And he learned the hard way, which is sometimes the best way. But the bottom line is, at some point, a man have to be exposed to female nature. That's just the reality, okay? And fellas, y'all gotta understand something, bro. You always have to pay attention to a woman motive. If all of a sudden you start getting mad bitches after you went to the NBA, all of a sudden it become easier to smash chicks. They've been tossing the pussy at you left and right. Dog, it's not really you. It's for the simple fact that you're in the league. And as a man, you can't move away from that reality. You have to focus on, why is this bitch here? What is her motive? Why is she fucking with me? And understand something. Once you in the league, if a chick like one NBA player, she likes all NBA players. She just like niggas in the league, niggas who got that bag. So you gotta understand that. So to her, you're just a face. You're just another face. But her motive is she want a nigga in the league. So you gotta understand that, man. And like a bunch of y'all dudes need to understand that, bro. When it comes to these chicks, all y'all rappers out there, if you're a dude with status, she don't like you. She likes your status. You gotta remember that. It's not about you, okay? So keep that in mind, fellas. But this right here is crazy. But this is something that all young men needs to go through and understand. And some have to learn the hard way. See what I'm saying? Because one thing about a woman, she will show you who she is. And if you have the right people in your corner, they're going to see right through her bullshit. All right? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy AyeQ.
You just give them money from like your bookings and stuff now?
No, I don't have bookings. I work.
You got a job?
Baby, I own businesses. I have a trucking company, Tokyo Tony's Trucking.
So that's why you don't.
I have SHN Network. I have a Tokyo Tony's Trucking. I have Prissy Tomboy Records.
Period.
I have Vivacious Hair and Lashes. I have VivaciousSkin.com. I have a lot going on.
So, Miss Tokyo Tony, have you ever worked as like a stripper or a sex worker?
Yes, of course. Who haven't?
I never been a stripper. I can't dance to save my life.
You never worked as a sex worker?
Never worked as a sex worker.
You never sold pussy?
Never sold the pussy.
So you've been a slut all your life?
How have been a slut? Wait, hold up.
Let me
Give me the difference between a slut and a prostitute. What's a slut and a prostitute?
Okay, the difference between the two is no payment. That's why if somebody call you a hoe, be happy. Somebody call you a slut, you coming back with your hair pushed up and dirty feet.
How you get dirty feet?
You walking on dirt, bitch. You walking on dirty dick. What?
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.